Look at someone with new eyes.
刮目相看。
Hello everyone. I want to tell you a story about a guy everyone thought was just muscle. His name was Lu Meng. He lived in China about 1,800 years ago. He was a general. A really tough general. He could fight like a tiger. He was brave. He was strong. He won battle after battle. People respected him for his sword, but not for his brain. Behind his back the other leaders whispered. They called him the country bumpkin. They said he knew nothing but violence. They rolled their eyes when he walked into the war room. One day the king of Wu called him in for a private talk. The king looked him straight in the eye and said, "You are a big general now. You hold power. You hold lives in your hands. You cannot lead like this. You must read. You must study." Lu Meng frowned. He touched the hilt of his sword. He said, "My king, I am sorry, but I have no time. The army takes everything I have. There is always a crisis. Always a drill. Always a fire to put out. I am too tired at night to even light a candle." The king leaned forward. He was not angry. He just asked one simple question. "Do you think you are busier than me?" Lu Meng went quiet. The king continued. "I read The Art of War every week. I read histories of the past. It makes me sharper. I am not asking you to become a scholar. I am asking you to open your eyes." Something clicked in Lu Meng that moment. Shame can be a powerful teacher. He felt the burn of his own excuses. That very night he found some old scrolls. He lit a candle. He started to read. It was hard at first. The words swam on the page. But he kept going. He read in the tent while the soldiers snored. He read on horseback when the march was slow. He read about strategy. He read about human nature. He read about the mistakes of ancient kings. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. His eyes got tired, but his mind got hungry. Now here is where the story gets good. A guy named Lu Su came to visit. Lu Su was a top advisor. A real thinker. And honestly, he had always looked down on Lu Meng. He expected to find the same old brawler. He walked into the camp ready to just be polite and leave. They sat down for dinner. They started talking. And Lu Su nearly choked on his wine. Lu Meng was talking about things he had never mentioned before. He discussed supply lines. He analyzed the weakness of their rivals. He proposed 5 different strategies for dealing with the powerful General Guan Yu. This was not the man Lu Su remembered. This was a strategist. This was a mind. Lu Su put down his cup. He stared at Lu Meng like he was seeing a ghost. He reached out and slapped Lu Meng on the shoulder. He said, "I thought you only had brute force. I thought you were just a fighter. But now your knowledge runs deep. You are not the simple man from the countryside anymore." And then Lu Meng smiled. He said the line that would live for 2,000 years. When a man of ambition is away for even 3 days, you should look at him with new eyes. Look at him with new eyes. That is our phrase for today. In Chinese it is 刮目相看. It means to wipe the dust from your vision. It means to realize the person standing in front of you has grown. They have changed. They are not the person you filed away in your memory. Have you ever had that moment? You see an old classmate at a reunion. You remember them as the shy kid who never raised their hand. Now they are giving a speech that moves the whole room. You look at them with new eyes. You see a coworker struggling for months with a new skill. You think they will quit. You think they are too slow. Then one day they solve a problem that stumps everyone else. You look at them with new eyes. The world is full of people we underestimate. We put them in boxes. We label them. This one is the funny one. This one is the quiet one. This one is just a jock. But human beings are not statues. We are rivers. We move. We learn. We change course. Lu Meng was a man made of steel and fire. But he was humble enough to know he was missing something. He was brave enough to admit he was dumb about books. That is the hardest kind of courage. Not charging into a rain of arrows, but admitting you have a weak spot. The king gave him the push, but Lu Meng did the heavy lifting. He stayed up late. He swallowed his pride. He transformed himself while everyone else was sleeping. So how do you use this phrase? It is simple. You can say, "I really looked at her with new eyes after that presentation." Or, "After he helped me fix the car, I saw him in a whole new light." Same idea. Different words. In English, we also say to see someone in a new light. That comes from the idea of seeing clearly, of turning on a lamp in a dark room. Next time you judge someone fast, just stop. Give them 3 days. Give them 3 months. Give them a chance to show you who they are becoming. Because maybe, just maybe, they have been reading their own scrolls late at night. And they are ready to surprise you. Change is the only constant. And the people who recognize change in others are the wisest people of all. Thanks for listening, everyone. Keep your eyes open. You never know who will amaze you next. See you in the next story.
下集请移步主页观看。